Hey, what's the deal, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Honey. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Uh. What's going on, YouTube? It is your girl, Miss Honey, here for another Queen Sugar review. You guys know this is the 7th and final season. This was episode 6. And if you just looked at the title, you probably got excited, right? It's a trick. It's the old bait and switch, right? The title was called Soothing Electric Vibrations, right? If that is code for snooze fest, okay. If y'all were trying to promote an exciting episode, epic fail. Just saying. Just putting it out there. What did you guys think? For me, Bianca Lawson, the actress who plays Darla Bordelon, great episode. Great episode. We really could have just expounded on what she had going on. We could have made that just a little bit more textured. I think, and I would have been super happy with that deep dive into that character. But it's fine. It is what it is. And so let's talk about it. Again, this is episode 6, and let me just show you my notes. Okay? My notes. Huh? You see this 6? This is episode 5. This is episode 6. Right? I'm afraid, because I don't have very many pages left, I'm afraid that I'm going to have 1 season in 2 books. I can't have that. So I'm being very conservative. Just letting y'all know. And also, these episodes really not giving 1 whole full page per episode. I'm just saying. Note-wise. Listen. Housekeeping. Hit that subscription bell if you're looking for a new channel to do some of your favorite TV reviews. Queen Sugar, Power, all phases of Power. Okay, Handmaid's Tale. If you don't want to miss any uploads, hit that notification button. If you want to do engagement, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and comment down below, right? We do banter. We do banter, right? Yeah, so let's go character by character. This episode was kind of all over the place, and so was our characters. I would say not Darla per se, and not Ralph Angel per se. I would say Vi and Hollywood kind of stayed true to their own, stay really consistent to how they've been all season. This doggone Nova. Y'all Nova. Nova and Micah. Child. Nova and Micah. Listen. Let me just go nutshell Nova up for y'all so we can move on to Micah. Nova is so wishy-washy. She is so wishy-washy. Is it me? Is it just me? Did y'all notice? Nova is so wishy-washy. Now, Dominic done got hung up over there in the motherland for another week, child. And she act like she is just so broken up. She is just torn into pieces, into itty-bitty little teeny-tiny pieces, right? She don't know what to do with herself. And she entertaining thoughts and ideas, and she busy pushing Billy to be hoish. You know what I'm saying? You know Billy is sensitive to hoishness. You know, and she done got around there with a friend from the North Ward, and done smoked her good. You know, some they cheaping out, and he reminds her she need to get back to her roots. You know, it might be good for her to get back to her roots. Like, she don't move from the Ninth Ward, but you know, with everything that's going on, you might want to just come back and just see what we doing down there. We got food banks, and we passing out food, and we doing the woo-da-woo-da and the woo-woo-woo. And she was like, really? He was like, yeah. She was like, well, you know, I got this going on in a movie deal, which I squashed, and I got this, and I got that, and woo-woo-woo, and I got a new man. He was like, well, what happened to the white man? She was like, child, I don't know. They say he done moved down to Shreveport or somewhere like that, child. Evidently he didn't get in trouble, you know. And her old buddy from the Ninth Ward, her smoking buddy, said, well, at least he said, talk about Dominic, her new man, at least he ain't white, child. He might not have said that. He might have said at least he black, you know. Is he a brother? We was all thinking it. We was all thinking it. So I thought that was real cute. And she ends up going to teach at a high school, and the high school teacher is she's a super duper ally, you know what I'm saying? She's pro-black. She's one of our allies, right? She's an ally. And she tell her that she can't teach there. She can't speak because of the CRT regulations and things of this nature. They won't allow any CRT. That's critical race theory. For those of you who do not know, that is critical. Yeah, I'm speaking in my mayonnaise voice. That is critical race theory. Okay, and we can't allow that. We can't allow that here. And so she's like, what? And the white teacher's like, what? And then there's, you know what? We just gonna do it. We just gonna do it and see, let the chips fall where they may. So she does it, and she talks about different genres of music and how they all tie back to the blues. But did you know that the blues tie back to ring shouts? And because the enslaved, not slaves, enslaved could not dance or use music or anything like that. Their drums were banned. They used the stomping of their feet, and they walked in a circle. They did not cross their feet because that was considered dancing. Huh? Now what other race? I just want to pause here for a moment. What other race of people? Name them. Maybe the indigenous. But what other race of people, can't even cross their legs when they move around, child? Because that's considered joy. What you won't do is be out here in the midst of all of this kafluckery. You know what I'm talking about. That we done weighed you down, where we done beat you and sold you and dismembered you, and you still got the nerve to dance. We banned leg crossing. What? You tell me. Name them. I'll wait. Yeah. Ridiculous, right? It's a good moment. Teachable moment. Liked it. Definitely thought we could have did. I'm just saying. What are you doing? Okay. I guess I'm assuming they are going to touch upon every single solitary thing that has been in the headlines. I mean, what's next? Is there going to be a school pooting? Is there going to be a school pooting on the show? It is you know what I'm saying? Shreveport gonna invade the Fifth Ward. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you guys gonna talk about every single solitary thing? Like, are you guys gonna stuff this final season with every bit of what do you call that? Current events, cultural current events? As opposed to getting down to the war, to the battle between the Landrys and the Bordelons? Take their land back. I want it all back. Are we gonna do that? I mean, it's episode 6. We got 4 episodes to go. So, anywho, just put a pin in that. I'm just gonna put a pin in that. Well, the students seem to really enjoy themselves. They seem to learn a lot. I know I did learn a lot as well. Later on, we see Nova meeting with the teacher, the Caucasian teacher, and she done got suspended, child. With pay, honey. They gonna let her know in a few days if she get her job back. She gonna get a job. She already got her job back, child. So don't even worry about her. They did not walk her out. Okay, so listen, that's Nova. Okay, let's go talk about Micah, child. How would I tell you? Listen, Micah is 2 shakes of a lamb's tail away from waking up strung out and a has-been. I mean, he has done this in a matter of like 2 episodes. He has betrayed his mama and daddy. He has taken ill-gotten gain, right? By selling his mama's pain, huh? And his daddy's shame. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Listen. And he got Zane like the bad devil on his shoulder, baby. And listen, is it me or does Zane seem like he might be pushing up on Micah? Every time I turn around, he is like yay close. Yay, 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 close to Micah's face, trying to whisper in his ear and tell him things and guide him. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to get in Micah's ear and control him and control his emotions and control his actions. But he right here. He right here. I was like, is he gonna kiss him? Is he gonna kiss him? I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. But is it me? Y'all just tell me if y'all that got that same vibe or not. I don't know. Just put it down below. But listen. Now, so he out here in Los Angeles. You got half naked, skimpily scantily clad women running around, you know what I'm saying, looking to get with somebody with money, want to take pictures with Micah, all because of this NFT. Is y'all crazy? Are y'all dumb? Is this a real thing? This NFT, he's famous for selling an NFT? When you see these memes and stuff, you don't know who behind them. You have no idea. But I digress. Anywho, they at this party. There's a man there at the party, the one that flew them out there, child, and he want to get some more things. And Mike, and you know, he done got with Zane. He done got with Zane. Now, they really want some more pictures and things from Davis and Charlie. But he was like, no, I was thinking about doing something else. And the guy was like, yeah, sure. Tell me about it. And so Michael started telling me, like, I want to be, you know what I'm saying, all about the culture, you know what I'm saying, pro rights and stuff. And these types of photographs and things of this nature, I feel like, are just as impactful and just as powerful. You know what I'm saying? And Zane is like, yeah, I get it. And the guy is like, Anybody here want to do drugs? Anybody? Are we doing drugs? And Zane was like, yeah, I'm down. And Michael was like, sure. I was like, Lord. Thank goodness he had a praying grandmother. Well, he around there giving his card out. He want to give shots to everybody. Now, you spending money you ain't even got yet. Now, if it's electronically given, it can be electronically taken. I just want to let you know that you might want to wait for them chickens to hatch before you go to counting them, because you might have a couple of rotten eggs in the basket, okay? But I digress, all right? He finna get lit. Now, he already twisted. Okay? The girls done came over. The drinks is flowing. The drugs is popping. Okay? So, yeah. He finna get loose, huh? But the Lord sent his grandmama. Baby, what I said, I thought he went over to see her when I saw the previews last week. Oh, no. She showed up at the party. And baby, what I tell you, she was dressed. She had a beautiful green sweater dress on. It was well below the knee, baby. It was very tastefully done. She click-clack in there, and she had a beautiful white woman hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? Swoop. Okay, straight, very tastefully done. Some bloop blop earrings, child, and a nice soft pink lip, baby. She looks very, very, very white and pure as a driven snow. And she said, Micah, gather your things, darling. You're leaving. And he was like, Grandma. Because they was finna set her out. He was like, no, chill. That's my grandma. He was like, Grandma? Yeah, your grandma. Huh? Gather your things. You're leaving. Listen, she did a good job, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed her chastisement later. The only thing I would have did different if I would have put on me some old paper-thin house shoes, okay, huh? And I'd have put on me old nasty piece of house coat, okay, yeah, and then I'd have misbuttoned it, you know what I'm saying? So it could just be disheveled as all get out, And then I would have took my bra off and let them swing low, baby. And then I got me some old-fashioned foam pink curlers and put them jokers in, and I'd have shook my head so they could swing loose out of the curlers, baby, and they would be hanging, and some still wrapped up, and some hair loose and everything. No makeup, baby, and I'd have slip, slap, slide in that joker with them titties swinging and them paper thin house shoes, and I'd have hollered his name out so loud. Baby, when I tell you, I would have embarrassed him. I would have tried to just get a little bit, of a tenth of the embarrassment that his parents must feel. Baby, I would have click-clack up in there. My God, your mama wants you. Your mama looking for you. That's the only thing I would have changed. That's the only thing I would have changed. That's the only thing I would have changed. I'm talking about I would have embarrassed him. She walked up there and looking too dignified. You know what I'm saying? He got to hear you coming from the door. You know what I'm saying? People supposed to run to you and say, your mama here. Your mama looking for you. But when she got him home, she gathered him. She gathered his edges. He thought he was going to go take a nap after his drinking and carousing all day. And we going to talk about this later, grandmother. And she was like, I bet you better sit your arse down. Oh, no, we're doing this now. We're doing this right now. How did you find me? All them stupid people you was hanging around with was tagging you and tweeting their location. That's how I found you. Okay? And I drove an hour and a half in traffic to get you, so we finna talk about this. How much money did you make off of this here thing? $200,000. I hope your mama's tears was worth it. Ooh. Them grandmama's guilt hit differently, don't it? Ooh, because I do believe you ain't Nova told you the same thing. But, baby, when your grandmama said it, it landed. Oof. In the pit of your belly. How dare you? She gathered him, and she showed him a picture that he had given her. He sent to her. She said, this is who you are. That's not who you are. That's not your heart. That's not the spirit of who you are. Those people, those things, that behavior, like, no. Okay, sent him to bed the next morning. He got up, hungover. She had already made him a cup of coffee, child. And he saw the teacher that he studied under, the one that Kiki is a TA for. Saw a picture over there on the wall. I said, look at grandmama looking all woke and acting all woke. Okay. He was very impressed by all that. Very, very impressed. The people is texting me. Listen, very impressed by all of that. That Granny knows all of these things. And this is somebody else I guess he can talk to and relate to. Now, I don't know why he couldn't do all this with Auntie Nova. But then again, I do know because Auntie Nova is wishy-washy and she all over the place. Especially when she ain't got no right now peen. Anywho, so, you know, it's a good moment. It is a good moment. She said, you need to call your mom and dad. He said, I am. She said, no, you need to do it now. They at the border and they doing good work and they deserve to hear from you. They deserve an explanation and they deserve it now. He was like, I will. She said, no, I mean right now. He was like, I'm going to do it, big mama. I'm going to do it, big mama. Okay. It was a good moment. It's a good moment. Okay, let's do Vi and Hollywood. Listen. Vi and Hollywood both throw very dry bachelor and bachelorette parties. I mean, they was just all sitting around, child. They just poor country folk, child. I mean, but it seemed like to me y'all could have had a bluegrass band or something playing. You know what I'm saying? Something. You know, they just had the music from they playlists and stuff playing. The girls was at one spot. And of course, you know, they had Pecan Sandy. They had her, you know, in her bachelorette get up. And I enjoyed the women's conversation. It was a little risque. And they was playing a drinking game to drink if you have ever been naked in public, child. And everybody was like, I don't know. And Miss Parthena was like, mind your business. Mind your business. Okay, Miss Parthena done live this life, okay? And we had a good moment from Pecan Sandy. And she was saying, that it's nothing like finding love at that age. It's something special about it. Ooh, and the loving. And baby, when I tell you, Aunt Vi was like, okay, 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 okay. Yeah, you listen. Prosper got what Miss Parthena need. I mean, Freudian. Got what Miss Sandy need. Listen, and Hollywood got just what I need. Okay, hats off, ladies. Hats off. Okay, it's a good moment. Then the ladies all buzz. You know, Darla is sober, so she drove them all over there to that boring dry party that the men's was having. They kept talking about scripples, child, but wasn't no scripples coming. And the ladies done bust in all buzz. You know how it is when your girl come from the club and she be rough handling your stuff. You know. Well, Hollywood was like, settle down, Vi. She was like, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. She done took the music off, baby, and put on her some get it, get it, get it music. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Billy dancing with the dude that asked her out, but she turned down, but ended up going out with the trumpet player, but still gonna dance with him. You know, Dollar just sitting there, child. Finally, old Cordell, or Cornell, or whatever his name is, the complainer, in the co-op, he invited her to dance, child. It was okay. It was nice. It was sweet. And of course, you know, Prosper and Pecan Sandy dance, child. They in love. They in love. Pray they make it to the end of the season, child. I don't know. So that was that. Also, Hollywood and Vi do what they do best. Like I said, they're consistent. Vi got a chance to once again talk with Darla. Darla was doing her numbers from the market, from the farmer's market. And Aunt Vi's prize pies. And Dinah is making a killing. Making a killing. She sells out every weekend. Okay? And when Aunt Vi saw the numbers, she was like, oh my gosh, that much? And Darla was like, yeah. And she was like, ain't that something? She said, Darla, I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. You giving me this new avenue, this new way to make an extra income stream. She was like, it's amazing. I really appreciate you for it. And like, you a wonder. Like, you are a force. Like, you get it, girl. And she was like, really? You think so? Well, see, she was feeling real down because earlier on, after they got permission from Charlie gave them the meal free and clear to make a part of the co-op. It's theirs. They didn't have to pay for it, and they reap all the benefits, tax-wise and otherwise, from owning the land and the property. And they made the pitch to the group, but you know, it's always some complainers. What surprised me was that Prosper was one of the complainers. Really, Prosper? Now, you ain't had a half a piece of cooch for 2 episodes, Nary Good, and you all of a sudden, you Cordell, whatever his name is, the complainer. Really, Prosper? Parthena said, because Dollar said, listen, they was like, how we gonna keep up this place? Dollar was like, we just have to maintain it. Right? We just have to keep it spruced up, right? Keep it clean, swept out. You know what I'm saying? If a window gets broke, repaired it, that type of thing. Darla is willing to do all of the sprucing. Parthena, unlike the men, was like, I believe it can be done. Y'all not listening to what she's saying. She's saying we got free money here. All we got to do is maintain it. She said, and I would hope, Darla, that you would let me help you spruce up around here a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just clean up, tidy up, order machines and stuff so they don't be all rusted and squeaky. You know what I'm saying? They can still be of use, right? When they was like, who gonna run this mill? Who gonna run this mill? We all too busy. Too busy what? Losing your land? Huh? Getting stabbed in the back every chance you get by the white people? What y'all too busy doing? I'm just trying to figure it out. It ain't crops. Don't say crops. Ooh, do not say crops. Because all y'all was doing sugarcane. Remember? Anybody? Anybody remember? Oh, okay. If y'all remember honeybees, put it down below. Anywho, Dollar was down about that. Because she felt like with them saying she couldn't do it, and how you gonna do it, and how you gonna get this done, and so you gonna be the one. It just made her, you know what I'm saying? Even the idea of having a meal, she didn't get kudos for that. Instead, every time she gets this this pushback, especially here now lately, since Chase has been calling her and making her feel bad about herself and making it seem like she hasn't recovered, that she's the same old doll as she used to be. When she hears their complaints and their grumbles, she takes it personally. Okay? And she feels like here's another a bit of pressure, another challenge in her mind perceptively, that I have to prove myself. I gotta be doubly better. What I've done to recover and to get to this point, to show myself as a viable citizen and a contributing member of this community is not enough. This is just how she perceives it. This is how those complaints translated to her. Okay? And so here's another opportunity for Vi to encourage her, and she does that, and it's a beautiful moment. We also get to see where Hollywood is encouraging Henry / Dante, whatever the little boy name. This is the youngest little Hispanic boy that's staying with them. I really feel like Henry is a better name for him, but I believe Hollywood was calling him Dante, DeMonte, something like that, child. One of them. Anyway, Henry is his name, child, in my mind. And Henry loved True. Okay, and True love Henry. They go together. Okay, it just platonically, they cousins, but they go together, right? They really love each other, basically. That's True little boyfriend. Anywho, he finds out just by happenstance that something going on with Henry at school. I believe some people is jumping on him at school. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's just just childhood bullying and not worse. Y'all know it could be so much worse. It could be so, even though bullying is bad, y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's just pray for Henry, child. Let's just pray for Henry. So yeah, that's Vi and Hollywood. Billy entertaining company of two fine gentlemen we talked about. Now come on, let's talk about Raw and Dollar. Listen, Raw is having a hard time settling into this new place because it's near the city and it's not quiet like it is out there at Borderline property. Okay, so they seem like they doing good. Dollar is still encouraging him. They did have that co-op snafu, but the big win is that they got the meal on their books, right? That's a huge asset to have on your financial books. Come on now, let's give it up for Dollar. Come on. Okay. And Ralph Angel is encouraging her. Ralph Angel said, you used to work here. You know the lay of the land around here. And she's like, yep, you're right. I agree. Okay, so then we see where Dollar's in the car. She getting ready to go around there to True's baby doctor's appointment. And listen, Ralph Angel is supposed to be working down there at the fish market, but every time I turn around, he babysitting True. Is it me? I mean, am I the only one that think that Ralph Angel need a second job, a third job? Is it me? I mean, you need to be working at Amazon or something in the afternoon, Ralph Angel. Like, I understand you keeping your baby, but you can keep an eye on your baby and still be working at Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Still be doing customer service from the house, especially with that deep, sexy voice. Okay, so listen. They done locked lips and kissed. I was looking at the end of episode 5 before episode 6 opened up. And that last little bit before she got that phone call from Chase and they was kissing on the sofa. Listen, I think they go together in real life. I think Coffee Cerebro and Bianca Lawson go together in real life. And let me tell you why. Because in that last little part of that kiss, he licked her. Ooh, did you just lick? Did you just lick? And she let him lick. I said to myself, that ain't acting. They go together. And if you look at that Essence photo shoot, I believe it was Essence. It might have been Ebony, but I think it was Essence, child. Is Ebony still a book? They still sell Ebony magazine. One of them, child. You should see the spread in there with Coffee Cerebro and Bianca Lawson. It looked like they go together. I'm just going to be honest with you. It looked like they go together. Y'all, what y'all think? Y'all put it down below. I know some of my honeybees been thinking about it, okay? Listen. She's sitting in the car. She's supposed to be on her way to get this doggone, to go to this doggone doctor's appointment. And True and Ralph Angel is already there. Well, she done got a letter. And while she in the car, she opened the letter. And the letter is from Chase. It's an NDA. Now, he done found her. He done found her, got her address, which ain't Vi's address. That's where she went over to Ain't Vi's and got her mail and all that stuff. And he done found her where she lived at. Okay? And sent her a non-disclosure agreement. And then they started playing in her head all the things he said on that last call before she hung up. You better shut your mouth. You better not talk about me. I'm running for office. I get you. I know how to find you. Woo, 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 woo. You a lie. You act like it wasn't consensual. You know you wanted it. Woo, 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 woo. All of this stuff. And she's just spiraling. She's spiraling. She was like, oh my gosh, it's NDA. He has found me. Ralph Angel's going to know. Everybody else is going to know. It's going to come back up. And I am going to... everybody's gonna, they're gonna think I'm a junkie again. They're gonna think I haven't changed. They're gonna think I'm not better. I haven't done better. I can't prove myself no more than I've already proved myself. I mean, it's just coming down on it. The doubt, the guilt. This how the devil work you now. This how he will work you. Use your own mind, your own fears against you, huh? But if you feed them monsters, baby, when I tell you they'll grow and they will consume you. That's why I try to teach y'all in my morning devotionals that I did on last year. How to get yourself 5 scriptures of encouragement. That when you in these moments, you can say them over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I got my mantra. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so big and so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. Listen, I know it seems very simple. I'm oversimplifying, but I'm telling you, when the voices get to weighing down on you, you got to be able to rally yourself, because if you're not careful, you be buried underneath them. Next thing you know, she looking at a bar. Oh, she thinking about that drink. The same way she did it, looked at that glass of wine, child. Same way she looked at that glass of wine. She was going back. She just wanted to numb it. She just wanted to shut the voices up. She just wanted to get it done. You know what she did, huh? You know what the Lord did? He sent her an angel. He sent her an angel. The voice, huh? He came for her. Grace and mercy. He came for her and had her go to a meeting. Who won't he do it? Huh? Won't he do it? Sometimes you can't rally yourself. Oh, but if you know the Lord, huh? He'll send for you. Huh? He'll send you grace and he'll send you mercy. He'll put a ram in the bush for you. You better know it. Okay? Listen. Hush. Dogs, get on my nerves. Anywho, listen. And had her go to a meeting, child. She went to that meeting, baby. When she got in there, ooh, she got to talking. She said, I'm in a bad way. Huh? I thought about using today. It's been a while since I've been to a meeting. I just don't feel good enough. I don't feel worthy. I feel like my past is reaching up to snatch me back. I don't know how to fight it. I don't know what to do. My husband loves me. My husband loves me and our children. He's doing his best and we have come so far, but we still have far to go, and this will set us back. My needing to take a beat and make it about me will set us back. My bringing in these problems will set us back. And I don't know how my husband's going to react. Not against me, but against the past. Huh? I don't know what he might do. Okay? I don't know how bad it might get. And I don't want to be the cause of that. You know, that blah, 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 blah. She got it off of her. She got it off of her in a way where with people who don't know her, who ain't gonna judge her, you know what I'm saying? Who just gonna try to encourage her. And the lady said, you got to talk to your husband. She said, I know that you're right. I know that you are correct. And I just got to figure out a way to do that. Okay? I was so proud of the character, Darla. But I was also so proud of Bianca Lawson. It was a very different way to approach this. We've seen her cry. We've seen her snot and snivel and beg and plead. And here was this moment where she was still operating in her strength, but you could just tell she is shaken. Later on, they getting ready for their separate bachelorette and bachelor parties, and he's putting the baby down to bed, child, and she is in there doing some stuff, and he said, "You kind of quiet tonight. What's going on with you?" Now, he didn't pressure her when he got home. He did look for her. He did call, and he checked around to see if he can find her when she wasn't in the meal. Of course, he was worried about it. She's never late. She's always on time. But he didn't pressure her about it, because she said to him, "I'm sorry I missed the doctor's appointment, and here's why. I went to a meeting." He was like, "Did you use?" And she said, "No." And he said, "Okay." He just was listening and looking beautiful and dark and chocolatey like he likes to do, And so she said, it's just a lot going on. I got a lot on my plate, and it's just overwhelming." He was like, "Was it today at the co-op?" And she was like, "No, not just that, really, no. It's just," and he was like, "Well, I ain't gonna pressure you to tell me more, and when you're ready." And she was like, "Okay, thank you." And they hugged and all of that. Then later on, after the bachelorette party, they went outside and got in the truck, right? And the music was playing. His song came on, and they was dancing in the truck. It was so cute. We've had so many really, really cute couple moments from them. That's why I think they really go together in real life, y'all. And so they was dancing on the back of the truck, and he asked her for her hand today. He said, "Mrs. Bordelon." I was like, "That's right, girl. You is married now. You got a whole partner you can lean on." And this man is showing you. He is showing you that you can lean on him. She's still not ready to tell it. And just the way that you can see on Coffee Cerebro's face, Ralph Angel's face, that he knows something wrong with his girl, that he also know that he need to let her tell it. And I hope he uses the same maturity and same patience, okay, when he hears what it is she has to say. Because listen, she done ate plenty, okay, of the disgrace and the shame that he done left laying around, okay? Plenty of it. They got even swap, can't be no swindle, boo. We all gonna be forgiving and forgetting today. All right? Y'all tell me what y'all think of the episode. Y'all put it down below. I seen the previews. Y'all tell me what you think. Put it down below. Okay? Then we have a storm last season, a couple of seasons ago. I digress. Until next time, honeybees. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I holla.